Welcome back, everyone. We're still working on the Kia with a side of a 25 horsepower Mariner Mercury outboard. I'll show you that later, but let's get back to this Kia. Alright, so get your ass of the car jacked up and get jack stands under it. And all I need back here is 14 mil for both the caliper bolt, if it will focus. Holy crap, phone. So caliper bolt is 14 and the bracket bolts are 14. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop both of those loose, and I'll be right back. And for those of you going, where in the hell is my lower bracket bolt? Well, it is right there. Cool, right? It's a 14 mil also. Alright, so remember, your e-brake is right there. So these are a little bit more difficult to come off, but be patient. Don't just try to rip it off. You're gonna mess something up. Make sure your e-brake's not on, and she'll slide off pretty well. Your new one, make sure, again, they brought drilled and slotted, so make sure those slots and drills go towards the back of the car. This one is labeled, so it's easy. Go ahead and spray off the back of it with some brake clean, and then we're going to shove it on. We'll be right back. Also, make sure and line those up so you can screw those back in. I had to drill one of them out, so I grabbed new ones. So I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. And again, did not come with new hardware, so I'm going to clean those up and grease and the grooves. But we need to grease these guys. Luckily, both of these are free, so I don't have to fight it like I did the front. So I'm just going to pull them out right out like that. And I'm going to go ahead and clean these up and grease them, and I'll be right back. Okay, when you're putting this on, I left my bolt down there. So I'm going to go ahead and start the bottom one first, and then I'll get the top one going. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. And again, you torque those bad boys down to a couple ugga-duggas. We're going to go ahead and spray that surface and push our caliper piston back in. So again, I like to put the old pad there, and now I'm just going to spin this and it'll push that piston back in. I'm going to go ahead and put the camera down so I can hold that with, use both my hands. Okay, and that's all the way pushed in. Now this shouldn't give you a whole lot of resistance. If it does, there's something wrong with it. They should push in relatively easily. So let me go ahead and slide my new pads in, and I'll be right back. One thing to remember, the squealer right there goes on the inside. Alright, that's all put back together. So now you can grab your little caliper. Now, I need both hands. Okay, tighten those down to a couple ugga-duggas. Clean any excessive grease up. And you're good. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and do the other side before it starts raining on us. And then we'll do a video on this little 25 horse Mercury also. But for now, like, subscribe, share us, comment. Deuces.